Hey, this is Richard with Disciples for Christ. We're here wrapping up our Courageous Crusade, and I just want to take a minute to talk to Tim. He's one of my good friends here. He's part of the chapel team, and Tim's been one of the first faces I ever saw when I walked in this unit. And Tim, you've been such a blessing to me, man. Such a blessing. Just tell me real quick, what you think about the movie?
Man, it was awesome. It really was. Cried just about every night. But I would find myself at different scenes, different nights crying for some reason. But overall, the whole movie was really touching, and it takes me back to my childhood, and then it also gives me a chance to reflect on the little time I got to spend with my children before I got locked up. And another scene when you talked about being grateful for the time, and even though with a few short years, I'm grateful for that little time I had with him.
Yeah. Okay, so that scene meant something to you, where he finally has that breakthrough, and just thanks God for the time he had with him. Yeah, that's a good scene. What scene got you the most? What touched you the most, moved you the most?
What was the scene when he's having dinner with his daughter, and he's making a commitment to her that she would trust him with her heart. He was going to take care of her, and when the right man came along, he was going to give her the blessing. He was going to bless that. And just to see what, from earlier, when she was upset with him, when the guy came over.
Right.
And to this point, and she saw his commitment to being the man of the house, the husband and the father. And to that point to where she sees this is real. And she accepts it with a smile and tears. That really touched me. It made me think of my daughter. You know, I try to give her good advice as far as with boys and, well, men now, because she'll be 21 next Saturday.
Oh, wow, really?
She'll be 21.
Wow.
And I always tell her to be careful, you know, and be a good judge.
That's awesome. Well, let me switch gears on here real quick. In December, around Christmas time for the past couple of years, we've been bringing in the blessing bags for you guys. Tell me, in your own words, just let me, what does that mean to you? And also, I'd like to know, what do you see it meaning to the guys out on the street? What do you hear from the guys out there about it?
The love. They feel it's a show of love, you know, that people would donate their time, their money, to come and give it to strangers. People who society's kind of like thrown away. A lot of times they hear, or they have a feeling that, you know, we're nothing, we're worthless, you know, just throw them away, leave them there, you know. Some families may have forgot about them, friends, stuff like that. But it's a glimmer of hope and love, and usually during Christmas time, it's a gloomy time of the year around here, you know. But with the blessing bags, you see smiles. You see smiles. And they really appreciate it. And I get a blessing out of it because staying on, you know, you see the smiles. When you walk on a section, you feel the peace. When usually it's, you know, might be tension, but them days when they get them bags, it's like all is well. I love all is well, and it is. It's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome sight to see. Just how something like that, which maybe if we was out there we wouldn't even think about it, but something that small can have such an impact on somebody in their day and how they view things.
That's great. I tell you, we get more blessing out of coming and blessing you guys than you guys get. I promise you. It's something we look forward to doing. You said something that I want to touch on real quick. You said people you don't even know, strangers. We're bringing it to strangers. I just want you to know you're not a stranger. I was telling one of the guys earlier that you guys here in the chapel and the choir and the praise team, you guys make it happen. And you guys are just as much a part of Disciples for Christ as the volunteers we bring in. you are part of our ministry.
We appreciate
And we just want you to know that, and we thank you so much for all you do. You just take such good care of us, man. I know if I need something, where's Tim? And I just thank you. You're a blessing. I love you, man.